Hi everybody. Today on hashtag Junk Journal January 2025, hosted by Meg at Meg's Journals. The prompt today is repeat. So I have this creepy hand that I love, and I'm gonna just make a background with it, and I'll just be repeating. So let me see what I can find here to do this on. Oh, here's a good one. Okay. So I'm going to heat emboss it, and I wanted to do some silver tinsel. That will be fun. Okay. If anyone is new to this and they don't know, I'm using the Versamark watermark stamp pad. It's a clear sticky ink because I want to adhere the silver tinsel to it. You can usually go over it with, I have a little brush with powder in it, but I don't really care. So I'm going to just make this into a background. So I'm just going to repeat the image over and over again. All right, this is a very small journal, as you know. So I think that's all that I'm going to be able to fit on there. And if anyone's wondering, I've had this ink pad since 2015. I have another one back up. It's still all wrapped up. Haven't needed to open it yet. So it lasts. All right, so let's put some silver tinsel on this. Let me get a card to, let me see what I got here. I know, we can use this to collect it. And I'll just put it back in the jar. All right, so, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. All right, so I'm gonna just pour all this on. And I'm gonna let it fall onto the card. I realize that you're probably not gonna you're not gonna pick up on the detail that it has on the stamp itself. It's really detailed, but because we're heat embossing it, I don't think you're gonna pick. This isn't the super fine. Super fine. I always say to use that with your words so it doesn't swell as much when you heat setting it. So this isn't super fine, so that's one thing. The other thing is I don't think I don't think it's gonna catch the detail. So what I do is if there's any left over, I get a little brush. I'll use this one. Just kind of, that's what the brush is for. In the beginning, if I put the powder on it, this won't happen too much, but it still happens a little bit anyway, even with the powder. I just didn't feel like doing it. I didn't feel like doing the extra step. Sometimes you can blow on it a little bit and it helps a little. Sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so I took it off all the places I don't want it. There's some right there. Alright. So I'm going to put the heat gun on now. I use the Wagner. I don't mess around. I get the men tools for this. But any craft heat gun will be fine. I've also had this since 2015. It's fallen on the floor a bunch of times and it's fine. All right, so let me just heat this. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take all this that's on here and I'm going to throw that out. It's too little to save, so I'm going to just throw all this out in my little bin. Oh, got everywhere else but my hands. All right. I'm ready. Here we go. I'm also going to let it heat up for a few seconds before I start. Oh, I wanted to make sure it didn't fall. All right, so this is what we have today for repeat. It did kind of show some of the detail. I'm surprised. It did show some. So that's what I have for today. And we will revisit this page if needed to put something else. We'll see what the prompts have in this next, what is it, 10 more days? That's it. Crazy. Time flies. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.